Hey, what's up guys? So in this video, it's going to be about my Land Cruiser, which I haven't really posted much stuff at all about, which is back there. Yeah, picked that up a while ago. Kind of been neglecting it, just painted it and just like, I don't know, slowly started to put stuff on it, but it needed a lot of suspension work done, which is basically all the bushings, including knuckle rebuild and new wheel bearings. So in this video, I'm just gonna have clips of me working on my truck and doing that. I also got new front tires, so I don't know, everything's really nice on it now, so I want to like make everything nice. I have it a whole entire like L-seat interior I need to put in, and you know, other stuff like clean up the engine bay, probably change the head gasket, because I don't know any history on this truck, and it has now 225,000 miles on it. I got it with 195,000 or 194, but hey, hope you guys like this. And on today's activity, I have to swap the axle. This came out of this truck. My old axle in the blue truck was making some ticking noise, so I decided I had this spare one that I was going to put in this truck anyways. It's a locker, and rebuild this one and put it in the blue truck. So, wish me luck. Okay, here we are with the axle so far. I know I didn't take the video of like what the hell we're doing, but the flanges off, nuts out. Unfortunately, one of them had silicone all over it, which I'll show in a second. It, like, I guess whatever the hell these are, the caps inside, I don't know if it was leaking inside, but whoever owned it before put silicone straight up inside. Also, all these nuts were just destroyed. You see that? The tool that I got to get it off didn't even fit over, so I just used the same thing and hammered it out. Clearly they didn't even torque this to the proper spec, considering the fact they just hit it with the, I guess, a chisel. Yeah, both of them are like that. I'm not sure if the kit that I got includes new nuts, but yeah, they're pretty good. Both sides. One side I couldn't even fit the tool on, but the other side worked somewhat. Anyways, this is where we are. Gonna take the rotors and everything off, and the axle's out, and knuckles off, then take the whole assembly out and sand it down and paint it. Alright, got the axles out. This one had a little bit more grease in it, but still basically nothing. Now try to separate the hull from the knuckle from the axle. Yeah, these are, yeah, I guess I'll do whatever. This has to come off next. And it's all separated, so we're cleaning this stuff up right now. I was thinking about painting the knuckles, but they actually look pretty good. I guess I'm just gonna paint this. I got some steel it in black, but I realized the preparation for steel it is kind of ridiculous, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. Also, this is my brother. You guys never seen him before. Say hello, Joel.
Hello. Good afternoon.
It's not afternoon, bro. It's like
good morning.
7 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I got I guess Scotch Brite all this stuff, and I'm just gonna put POR 15 on it. It's gonna be really shiny. That's what I really didn't like, but I don't give a fuck at this point. I want something to protect it and make it look a little fancy since it's out and everything's disconnected. So cleaning everything up. I'm not gonna paint these because these actually look really cool. I like the finish on it. Just gonna clean them up really nicely, take the, well, I guess clean the mating surfaces, and then move on to the different all the other arms and see how they look and see if they actually need to get painted, because so far it's just the center, or just the axle itself, axle housing, whatever it's called, that needs to get painted. And also these things out here, I guess brake dust things, spread them with degreaser, then I'm going to pressure clean them. But yeah, need to get this truck roadworthy, because right now it's kind of yeah, so I took the whole front axle off. I actually should have recorded everything, but I don't know, I get sidetracked sometimes and just forget to grab this thing. So earlier, the axle rebuild, again, I just replaced the front axle. This thing was making some noise, so it's off. And I had a spare open diff front axle, so I used that. Got all new components, or axle rebuild kit. I didn't replace the axles themselves, but I did get the whole knuckle rebuild kit. I got all the, that's not even for this truck. I got all the new suspension bushings from Toyota, and got new bolts because I think they're required. I took the front arms off and the panhard. I'm going to sandblast these in a little while, and then pop the bushings out. I have to also, I was contemplating just cleaning the whole entire bottom of this truck since it's already up here. I think I'm gonna get some like degreaser, spray it down, and like pressure wash it, because it's kind of dirty. But all the bushings were shot, so I also did get the rears. I'll go back there now. You can see this one's nice and cracked and old. So again, I have to take these off somehow. The lower arms are gonna be a pain in the ass because clearly the lift is like on them. So then you can see this arm. Shot. Yeah, that bushing's done. Again, the whole rear end feels kind of wonky. So happy I'm getting this done. I also have the ones for the panhard back here too, because I'm pretty sure those are done. I'd love to have just taken this axle off too, and sandblasted and put some PR15 like I did on the front, but whatever, at another time. Also got to do some, I guess, rust repair. There's like surface rust in this back half of the truck. There's none in the center, which is good. Well, clearly that's like more surface rust, but nothing more serious like this. And up here, it's looks alright. Again, it's just like heat shielding, has some rust on it, but nothing like cancerous. So happy about that. But yeah, gotta get to work on this. I'm gonna try and get the rear links out so I could change those bushings too, because I want to pressure clean those arms. So yeah, I'm gonna sandblast all these, or with like, I think it's like an 80 grit sandblaster, but it's the radius arms, panhard bar, this little thing like holds on the steering dampener, and then drag links, I think those would be called. But yeah, they're pretty nasty. Well, not really, to be honest. I think this was the only one that had like some type of flaking rust at the bottom of it or something. But they're okay nonetheless. But I'm gonna clean them up because I want the whole suspension looking nice and spiffy, and then pop the bushings out. So this is what I'm using. It's like an 80 grit. It's pretty fine. They had some I guess they used to carry these things in bags, and now they do these plastic containers, but they have coarser ones. Usually I go with the coarser ones on this, but whatever, this is all they had at Tractor Supply store. And I'm going to use this thing, which I think I got on Amazon. It works pretty well with a pressure cleaner. So, wish me luck. Yeah, so that didn't work so well. I tried pressure cleaning it with the pressure cleaner that I had. It didn't work because it kept going on and off, and then I like undid the but anyways, here's what's done. You can see it starting to rust in some areas where I actually got it clean because I left it out here and I had to go to Home Depot and get a different pressure cleaner. But here's the story behind that. This pressure cleaner, like, I guess oil started going inside, or water started going inside the engine from the compressor, because I took that oil thing off and like that oil looked watery. Tried this electric one, didn't work, so I went to Home Depot and just did a day rental on this thing. So I hope it works. It's a 4,000 psi one, so it should go through this pretty fast. So wish me luck. Also, another thing, this in the background, I totally forgot to mention this because like all my other videos are usually here at the workshop, but like this has been built, which is why I've really been here that much doing any work, because it's like a construction thing for a farm now. There's going to be much more horses here, but I got to finish this while I can before the horses come. Okay, that turned out semi-okay. I ran out of media, so I didn't get to finish blasting this whole track bar, but this one was actually not rusty or anything, so I'm not that upset about it. Clearly, they surface rust pretty quickly because you're spraying water on them with blasting media, but they came out okay. Now I was thinking about coating them and then pushing the bushings out because I'm running out of time. It's getting late. I actually have to go, yes, it's have to go get the rental pressure cleaner, but I don't know, I'll see. I don't know if I should or not. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Damn right we do. Alright, so these were kind of a pain to get out, so I just started hammering on them. Oh, worked beautifully.